This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker,
where you can learn what life is like for a Pennsylvania State Trooper. Lisa Sugart has that story next. Happy New Week, friends. I hope it's off to a great start for you. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. You know what's pretty cool? Those online master classes where you can learn how to make a great pizza, what it's like to be an astronaut, or how to write a novel. There's kind of an in-person master class being offered in our area starting next month about law enforcement. Here's Lisa Sugart.
A rather unique opportunity is available through the Pennsylvania State Police. It is called the Free Citizens Police Academy, and it's just that. Here to tell us all the details and how you can get involved is Trooper Anthony Petrosky. Trooper Petrosky is a community service officer and public information officer with the Pennsylvania State Police at Troop N in Hazleton. Trooper Petrosky, this has become a very popular program. You've been doing this now for a couple of years, so tell us all about it.
Yeah, Lisa, so this will be the 5th year that the Troop N Citizens Police Academy has taken place. And what it is it's a free community program. How it works is it's 10 consecutive Tuesdays, and that goes from October 4th through December 6th. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. at Penn State Hazleton. And each week there's different presenters from the Pennsylvania State Police. And individuals who sign up for this course, they get to learn what it's like to be in law enforcement and hear firsthand from experts in the field what they specifically do every single day within the Pennsylvania State Police. It's a great community program. Now, who this targets is basically anybody. So it's ages 18 and up, anybody who wants to go into law enforcement, anybody who's interested in law enforcement, and quite honestly, anybody who likes all of those cop shows on TV and are just interested and like police officers. This would be a great program because you're literally hearing from the subject matter experts who are standing right in front of you. We have anywhere from our patrol troopers show up, criminal investigator who actually presents a case study. People have told me it's better than watching one of these cop shows on TV because the investigator's standing right in front of you telling you about it. Our forensic services unit members come up. Our use of force unit comes up with their simulator and actually put applicants through scenarios. It's a great, fun way to learn about the Pennsylvania State Police.
What's been the reaction of the people who have actually gone through this? Were they thrilled?
Yeah, eye-opening. We show a video of what it's like to be in our State Police Academy. And there's not a lot of that information out there. People don't really know what to expect with our academy. We show like a 15-minute video of what it's like to be a cadet in the Pennsylvania State Police. They get to hear firsthand from troopers, ask questions. It's very eye-opening. They definitely learn a lot. Now, this academy does not certify you in anything. This is strictly informational. But, we have a lot of people who have gotten a lot out of this program.
I think it sounds amazing. So now if someone watching this is interested, how do they become part of it? Do they have to apply?
There is an application, a very brief application that has to be submitted to me. So anybody could call me here at the State Police Barracks in Hazleton, or they could email me. My email is anpetroski@pa.gov, and I could send you an electronic application. It's free. The deadline is September 30th, though, because classes start October 4th. Just reach out. Anybody who has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Is this are there tests involved in this? Is this like a class or anything? How does this work?
So the great thing about this, it's called the Citizens Police Academy, but the great thing is there's no running, there's no room inspections, there's no tests. So it's a very watered down version of the actual State Police Academy. It's just, you're going to be sitting in the classroom in Penn State Hazleton, hearing presentations from different presenters every single week.
Now, have any of the people that took part in this in the past expressed an interest in going into the state police or law enforcement because of it?
We've had a few that I believe one is in the process right now, and another one who's becoming a municipal police officer. So, it targets anybody. Again, if you're interested in law enforcement, or you just think it's cool, or, you got nothing to do on a Tuesday evening, come on down.
Why is this so important for the state police to have this? Because this is kind of a up-close personal look at what really happens.
It is, because we don't always get that opportunity to talk about this type of stuff with the community members that we serve every single day. This is the perfect setting for that, to be able to answer questions, to be able to learn about us, to learn about our specific jobs, how many jobs there are in the Pennsylvania State Police, and to ask those questions. So this is the perfect setting for that, and I welcome anybody who's interested in this, anybody who wants to come out. It's a free program. It's 10 Tuesdays, 2 hours each Tuesday. Not a lot of time you have to donate, but you're definitely going to get a lot out of it.
It sounds very intriguing. I think that some people should, if they're considering it, they should do it soon, because there is class size limited, and the registration the application has to be done by September 30th. So there is a deadline involved, so they should get in touch with you as soon as possible.
Yes, it's a very quick application. We could do it electronically if you'd like. Reach out to me. I'll email it to you. Any questions, call me here at the barracks.
All right. Well, it sounds really great. The Free Citizens Police Academy happening at Penn State Hazleton campus starting October 4th. Get in touch with Trooper Anthony Petrosky for more information. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Our pleasure.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. Remember, in an emergency, our emergency room is the safest place to be.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. On Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 74 degrees. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 53 degrees. We have a hazardous weather outlook on Wednesday. A strong cold front is expected to move through Wednesday into Wednesday evening, and some storms may produce strong to severe wind gusts. On Wednesday, a slight chance of showers after 2 p.m. It'll be mostly sunny with a high near 77 degrees. We have a 20% chance of precipitation. On Wednesday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 8 p.m. It'll be mostly cloudy with a low around 56 degrees. We have a 70% chance of precipitation. On Thursday, a 40% chance of showers, partly sunny with a high near 65 degrees. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 43 degrees. Friday is sunny with a high near 58 degrees. And Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 41 degrees. We have a feature story coming up on the Hazleton Area High School boys golf team. We were doing some interviews with them before their match with Tunkhannock recently. Here's the SSPTV standard speaker scoreboard. The Cougars got the win in that match with Connor Mateo getting medalist honors with a 37, Gabe Fatul a shot of 41, Jake Babinchak had a 42, and Christian Smith scored a 44. At the Upper Dublin tournament, the Cougars went 1-2 in water polo. Logan Yakubowski scored 16 goals over the 3 games and had 7 steals. Chris Catrone scored 16 goals over the 3 games as well. The Lady Cougars were swept at the tournament. Shaston Tahansky had 23 goals across the 3 games for Hazleton. We have more from the Pennsylvania State Police after this break. Trooper Anthony Petrosky tells us about some scams to look out for. After that, you know what time it is. Adopt Me from the Hazleton Animal Shelter. In sports, the sod father returns. George Toma is from Edwardsville, and he's worked on every Super Bowl field ever. We'll hear some of his great stories in just a bit. Come support the Little Theater of Wilkes-Barre at their Gala Centennial celebration on Friday, September 23rd. It's an evening of food, drinks, and performance. St. John Bosco Church is hosting their Fall Fling on Saturday, September 24th from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Come shop at their huge flea market, enjoy some homemade baked goods, plus homemade breakfast and lunch items. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of Raymond F. Ray Swankowski, 59 of Coaldale. Mass is Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. at St. Joseph Parish of Panther Valley and Summit Hill. Friends and family may call Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Wednesday from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the church. The Thomas J. Parambo Funeral Home in Summit Hill is assisting the family.
The obituary report is brought to you by Moran Funeral Home, third-generation family-owned funeral home serving all faiths since 1939. Located at 229 West 12th Street in Hazleton, call 570-454-8341 and go to moranfuneralhome.com.